Hello, welcome back to some more SkyFactory. I really have to finish this thing. You know that? It's about time that we get this thing finished. But, lots of things going on. We have so many resources. Look at all this quartz. Look at all this coal. The redstone, the gold, the glowstone, the iron that we have is crazy. 60,000 Minicio. I made a whole bunch more diamonds. Like, it's awesome. I love it. I love it so much. It's fantastic. But yeah, so for the most part, I think we're cruising along pretty darn good here. We have pretty much a bit of everything going on. I've been busy at work. You kind of see a little glimpse of it over there first of all, but let's go take a look at that first. So one of the things that's changed, I've added some vines. I want to see how they look, how they react. I'm not sure if I want them to go super far down, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Definitely getting more of that feel to the base. Oh dear, pardon me. Oh, that sneeze came out of nowhere. I just had some chicken tortilla soup, so maybe it's got a little pepper sneeze going on, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how the vines look here. As you can see, we get some of it here as well on the blaze tower. And I've kind of added just a little bit just to spice up some green on here. Not that there's not green right there, but yeah. So right now we have a situation, right? We have no wheat. We're out of wheat to breed these cows, right? So I made another pen over here, and I was thinking this one would be for sheep. And what do sheep need as well? Well, sheep need wheat. That's right. That's right. I know. Very technical, right? So, here I am. I'm thinking, okay, we're going to build a wheat farm. That's right. So, we're over here. As you can see, this is our way down to our animals. I think I'm going to push them more out that way. We'll see how it all comes together. But I built this guy right here for a farm. Oh, and I love it, guys. I think it's fantastic. Obviously, there's still a lot that needs to be done. We can add some bone meal, some effects. Obviously, the other thing there is I need to fill in these slopes. But they need to be grass, right? So we're going to need to get some silk touch going on as well. We've never really dealt with that. So, yeah. And I don't know how... grass spread to the top, but I figure the top here, it's an 11 by 11, and this is where we're going to put in the planter and stuff, okay, for the wheat. I think this guy does wheat, right? Is that the one that does wheat? Or is that the, is that something else? Uh-oh. I can't remember now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure the planter can do it as well. I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. So we're just going to do that and put the planter underneath. Excellent. We definitely do not want to consume the stacks, and we need to put seeds in here, of course. But for right now, I'm actually going to clog it up as well, just with some cobblestone, and we're good to go. Okay, so we do need to get an upgrade in there still, but not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. That should get us somewhat there. The other thing, why is this here? This should not be here. There we go. Much better. Okay. Good. Good. All of this, too, doesn't really need to be there, does it? I might as well save these resources instead of losing them. Boom, and boom. Okay, good. Now it matches everywhere. Excellent. So, obviously, a nice little bay here. We need the grass to spread all the way around. I think in the backside it's all just mostly dirt at the moment. But we have the planter set up as well. So the other thing that we need is we need the grinder, or not the grinder, the harvester. That's the guy. And I think for that, we're just going to put it right here. And I'm probably going to change this to a conduit block, just so we can get the conduits going underneath and looking good. That's the only downside to this build, is that's kind of sticking out and a little bit awkward, right? But you know what? It's going to do the job. I might even put it over here. I haven't decided yet. I don't think it matters all that much, really. So there's not really a good way to hide it. I can definitely... I'm going to do a little bit of a hiding job, but it's not really going to do anything at all, right? I'm just going to do like that. It kind of hides it a little bit better. It makes it look like there was maybe something potentially there that fell to the ruins, something like that, right? So, yeah, I don't mind it at all. Like I said, I'm definitely going to change this over to a conduit. I'm getting more and more used to the hotkeys. So I've kind of set up a little bit of my hotbar, right? So I have all of my utility tools at the top here. And then, of course, I have my regular tools on 1, 2, 3, 4 with the builder's wand. And then I have these 3 slots open for my blocks. And then, of course, the food and torches. Torches I really don't need, but yeah. Anyways, so I need to get a conduit facade. We need to get a tesseract as well. And we need to get this guy all going. But, yeah, I think this is going to make for a really nice wheat farm. I love this build. I think it looks awesome. I also purposely wanted this side to be different. Again, I don't want to spend too long, you know, chatting with you guys on this, but I did want this side to be more like a wall. So that was on purpose instead of a complete uniform setup. Okay? So let's look at getting ourselves a tesseract. Do I have everything? I don't. Dang. Okay. I don't think I have any of this set up. Yeah, I don't think I do. The Enderium can be set up in the alloy smelter, though. Let's see here. Do I even... I don't have an alloy smelter set up, do I? No, that's Segmill. Might have to do that right away. Okay, let's look it up then. So I need Enderium base, Ender pearls. So Enderium base is tin, silver, and a shiny ingot. Oh boy, do I have shiny ingots? That is a valid question. All right, let's take a quick look. Shiny, awesome. Okay, good. I'm gonna use up about half. No, only have enough for 2. Tesseract. Let's see. So I get 4 from 1, right? Yeah, I only need 1 right now. Is that correct? I think so. Okay, let's get some tin. We'll just grab a bit. And what was the last one? Silver, I think. Okay, good. We're going to get ourselves a nice little setup here. Good. We'll get that smelting down into Enderium. Good. Excellent. And then this goes with the Pyrotheum and an Ender Pearl. Okay. Ender Pearl. There we go. Up top. Good. So that. Get those cooked up together. Very, very nice. Oh, God, that takes a while. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Because we also need some bronze, if I'm not mistaken. Bronze. Yeah, I don't think we have any of that either. So, I think to make it full... Yeah, we need Tinker's Alloy Ingot or bronze. This guy... Tinker's Alloy Blend, copper, and tin. Okay. Ingot. So, copper. Oh, God. So, we have... Oh, never mind. We have 6. Good. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We're good, guys. We're good. Take you. Take you. We're waiting for that to finish. Good stuff. Good show. Good show. Jolly good show. Getting this. We definitely need our main power. How is our capacitor bank, actually? I'm assuming that all of these are still full. They are. Oh, man. We have so much power. It's great. It's fantastic. It's amazing. All right. And come on. I'm doing a video here. Come on. Really? I need to get an octatic. Why don't I have an octatic in there? Yeah, craft one. Simulation. I don't have copper. Okay, anyways. Alright. Let's get ourselves the Tesseract frame. Good. I need 4 more ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get that filled up upstairs in the magma crucible into here. And then we can proceed to make it. Alrighty, there we go. We got our Tesseract frame. We have our Tesseract. Beautiful. Let's get on over to our little setup here. I think I have conduits. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty low, actually. I might have to go on, like, a binge crafting thing. So we have the one over here and the one here. So I'm going to place the Tesseract pretty much right in the middle. And we're going to set it to main power. Again, we're going to set it to only receive energy. And boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like so. Okay, so both of these should have a decent... should have energy. They do. Excellent. Okay. So now, let's see. Do I have seeds on me? I do not. Okay. That is okay, actually. I'm okay with that. So we don't have seeds on us. We have a ton of torches. Why do we have so many torches? Okay, that's good. And then we need to set up the output for the wheat, right? And for that, we need to get ourselves the item conduits. And I'm just going to actually place it right here, okay? So this is a yellow setup, like so. This is going to be an insert mode, and this will be an extract always active. So basically, any type of seed, wheat should go into the yellow, which will come over here and then automatically get put into our breeder so that we can breed the cows. Does that make sense? I hope so, because it does. Alright, there we go. So we definitely need to get ourselves ready to go on a couple other things. So let me find some seeds so that we can get that started. And we need our upgrades still. So let's go do the upgrades first. Alright, so upgrades are pretty straightforward. I think the 13 by 13 that was the tree farm, if I'm not mistaken, was bronze. So I'm thinking copper? Copper might do the job. Okay, that's... Uh-oh. Out of plastic? Oh, God, no. Okay, it's fine. We'll get it. It's fine. Okay, let's find some seeds. We have 21. Is that it? Apparently that's it, guys. That's all we have, is 21 seeds. Actually, do I have some up here? I think I did a bit of dirt. Oh, yeah, I got 5. Really? Okay. So, 26 seeds. Wow. Alright, good. Okay, we'll put those in there, though. And it should start planting almost immediately. It planted all the ones that it had. And let's upgrade the radius to copper and see where that puts us at. Aha! It did do the whole thing, so that's good. Alright, so I think at the time being, I need to get more plastic, which is pretty easily gotten, just over here. I should probably actually set up a plastic tree farm. It doesn't need to be as big as the other one. I've debated adding just some rubber saplings to that tree farm because I have a ton of spruce. But I think for the moment, I'm just doing it manually. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best course. There we go. Good. And good. The other thing that I can do is I can actually get more rubber from the rubber wood if we sawmill it into jungle wood. But I don't know about that one. That doesn't seem overly effective. Alright. Good. Let's melt that up. Let's get our rubber bars that we just cooked. Let's melt them up again. Good. Oh man, that furnace is so overpowered, it's not even funny. Okay, so raw plastic across the board. That should give us the upgrade that we need for our grinder as well. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do for the for that other setup. Okay, so that should, let's just do a quick little double check. We have our precision sledgehammer. Good. It's filling up the entire area. Excellent. So the planter's going to plant everything. The grinder's going to be able to harvest everything. And for right now, guess what I'm doing? I'm growing some wheat. Oh, I guess we don't have hydration, do we? How am I going to fit some hydration into this? Well, you know what? Let me think about that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, hello. Let's jump on over. As you can see, I've added more. I got, like, everywhere. Travel anchors. I got one into the basement, and remember I was talking about hydration. I decided to basically go with what I did in the Mayan setup over there, and then just a nice little service anchor type setup, which is good. As you can see, things are progressing, but a little bit slow. I definitely think there's something that we need to get going here. But basically what I did is I put a filter on there for the wheat, and I put a filter on here for the seeds, just to make everything all nice and kosher. This guy's still producing energy, no big deal, right? So I think now it's time to automate some other stuff. We have this going. We're going to set it and forget it for right now. It's going to do its thing in the background. We're going to get lots of cows. I want to have a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 in here right now. I'd like to have a decent amount of cattle available to me whenever I need them. And we can get that producing, and I can set up that chronotyper right away as well. Okay, so over here, as you can see, I've branched off a new dense cable off the other side here. This one still has 25 of 32, but I think I'm going to set up an alloy smelter over this way. Okay, anyways, so that should basically almost fill it up. On this side, though, I want to set up automation for lily pads of fertility. Yes, that's right. So, first things first, I made it so that we could auto-craft up the vials. So that's good, just with some glass. And then I set up the one for water to come into the fluid transposer. So, at this point in time, I think what I want to do is I want to set up the water, like so. Yeah, let's go this way. A reservoir is an amazing device by Ender.io that basically you craft up a little 2x2 section, and it turns it into an infinite water source, which is awesome. Just awesome. But that should give us the ability to simply pipe in like so. I have to set up a blue on the back to receive that, disable that one. We'll do this as an insert, this as an extract, always active. So that should get the water heading up into the fluid transposer so that this guy is pretty much ready to go. As soon as we want it to fire up, we can fire it up. So let's give this a quick test. Let's look up, let's take these guys out for right now, and let's make 16. So I have, sorry, 15, 16, yeah. I have 15 available, able to craft all of that. Let's start it, and we'll see how long it takes. It shouldn't take very long. We should see this guy already starting to fill him up. That's right, perfect. Beautiful, okay. So it's crafting all the vials of ordinary water. Alright, now, the next step. Let's look at the next step. We take that vial of ordinary water, and we need to combine it with netherwort and gunpowder. Now, two things. I don't have gunpowder in my system, and I have very little in regards to netherwort. So basically what we need to do is we need to either set up a way to get more netherwort, but we also need a way to set up to get some gunpowder. So let's see if we can come up with a solution to get gunpowder. Sulfur. Magical crops. That has potential, doesn't it? I would say so. So we could go with a creeper seed. Let's see. Creeper seed, which is Imperial Gunpowder, and that. Oh, we could do this. We could do this very nicely. Alright, let's make 12 if we can. Oh, we can make more than 12. Good. Let's do 16 of these. Good. We'll start that up. And let me go and get some of the loots that we need. So, first things first, we need gunpowder, right? And we just need a little bit to get us going. I have no clue where it's stored. I know I have it somewhere in here. I probably should have labeled these. Oh my. Wow. Do we even want to bother? That is a lot. I mean, I could just simply tesseract this. Right? Why don't we? You know what? Let's do just that. Okay? We'll take this. It should be full of gunpowder. Bacon dust, if you're running the bacon mod pack like I am. And let's head over here. And basically what I want to do is I want to get a new item. And that is called a storage bus. An ME storage bus is a very cool thing. So it's basically an ME interface with a couple pistons. Alright, that should be easy enough to do. ME interface, craft 1. No crafting processors are available. Are you serious? Finish already. You know, maybe we need to get a whole nother crafting unit. We might need a whole nother crafting unit. Let's see. I should have that as processed. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be back when this is done making our Imperio that we don't need now. And we'll get this figured out. I might also grab the soul sand and netherwort stuff that we need as well. I should have a decent amount of it somewhere around here. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I just realized I have quite a bit of work still to do to get to the point where we can get this thing working ideally. So I think between this and next episode, I'm going to set it all up. And then from there, I might build some more farms and stuff as well. But from there, we can at least start getting the other stuff good to go. So there's one other thing that I wanted to do before we finished up this episode. And that was to get our sheep in their pen. Okay? And basically, I'm going to need to get I'm going to need to get more ender chests and stuff too, but it's a good start to get our sheep in their pen, and we can start getting that going as well. I think we're almost at the point here where we can call this side an end and start transferring over babies on a more permanent basis to kill off and get their leather for us. But yeah, so lots to do, lots of fun. Man, I like doing this little building and all that kind of stuff on SkyFactory. I might even consider doing a live stream of some building on SkyFactory potentially next time. I think that could be a lot of fun if the time permits. But anyways, guys, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, all that fun stuff. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and take it easy. Bye-bye for now.